Did you know that the most desirable jobs have acceptance rates lower than Harvard? In fact, one of these companies, Goldman Sachs, is 10 times harder to get into than Harvard. My name is Patrick, and in this video, I'll walk you through the 5 reasons why you need a video resume based off how recruiters and hiring managers like me think and work. At the end of this video, it will be clear to you why video resumes are the ultimate hack to getting hired. Stick around till the end of this video, and I'll tell you how you too can set up a great video resume to outshine the competition and land that dream job. Number 1, video resumes stop recruiters in their tracks. This is a typical resume. How long do you think an employer will look at it? A minute? Maybe 30 seconds? In fact, research shows that most scan through one of these resumes in only 6 seconds. You need to immediately grab the attention of the person reading your resume before they move on to the next person. Video resumes are a fantastic way to do this. 89% of employers want to view video resumes, but barely anyone uses them. Only 17% of them have ever seen an applicant submit one. If employers want video resumes, give them video resumes. You'll instantly stand out from the crowd and hook the recruiter. Number 2, you become a memorable candidate. As the hiring process progresses, your resume will be passed around to different people, from the recruiter to the hiring manager to the person that will approve the hire. Meetings will be held on who to hire. However, it is not only your resume that is being passed around. The resumes of all other qualified job candidates are being passed around as well. You need to be the person that is top of everyone's mind. The majority of recruiters who've seen the candidate's video resume claim that it improved the perception of that candidate. If you recall the previous point we discussed, video resumes are a new, exciting, and most importantly, memorable thing. When you make a video resume, the odds of your name being recalled first in a meeting on who to hire shoots up. That puts you ahead of all other candidates. Video resumes keep delivering during the final stage of the hiring process as much as during the initial stages. By the way, if you feel like you've gotten value from this video so far, please consider liking and subscribing. We're constantly pushing out new content that will help you land your dream job. And if you're convinced you need a video resume, head over to tryvoomer.com, where you can set up a video resume for free today. You'll also get AI-powered feedback on how to maximize its effectiveness so that you can land that dream job. Number 3, video is the best way to communicate competencies. I'll let you into a little secret. Recruiters and hiring managers like me don't really look for accomplishments when reading a resume. They look for competencies. These are the skills and abilities you possess that allow you to perform a job successfully. For example, leadership, innovation, adaptability, and so on. Written resumes are great at communicating accomplishments, but awful at communicating competencies, which is what employers are really looking for. If someone shows you a piece of paper that said they were a great leader and problem solver, would you believe them? No, of course not. And neither will any employer. A video resume allows you to communicate your competencies in a far more effective manner. For example, if you're applying for a sales job which requires high energy, you can show the employer how high energy you actually are on video. If you're applying for a job which requires attention to detail, you can structure your video resume in a very logical, sequential way that brings that competency to life and convinces everyone that you are the real deal. Seeing is believing. Number 4, you just need one video resume for multiple applications. Since the best jobs attract tons of candidates, top applicants spend hours fine-tuning their written, old-school resumes. That's because they're optimizing every little detail of their resumes to match the job they're applying for. That can be very time-consuming. The good news is that you don't have to do that on a video resume. Video resumes work in a completely different way. They contain far less information and communicate completely different points. They complement written resumes instead of replacing them. Video resumes work best when you talk about yourself in broad terms, not why you are great for one specific job at one specific company. That makes them extremely versatile, and you can use the same one for several different job applications. Click up here if you want to learn what to say on your video resume. Number 5, it is easier than ever to set up and share your video resume. You don't need fancy equipment, video editing, or web development skills to prepare, record, and host your video resume. You can do all that today in less than 5 minutes and for free with Voomer. Head over to tryvoomer.com, where you can quickly set up your video resume and get AI-powered feedback on how to maximize its effectiveness. Voomer will host your video resume so you can easily share it with potential employers. Start building your video resume today for free with Voomer. I hope I've convinced you about the value of a video resume. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I usually reply within a day. and good luck with your application.
Check out the rest of our channel for more interview tips, including things such as improving your camera and audio setup.